was yesterday against Moyer until suddenly it came to life. And no surprise there that that was a love service game. Got another trainer at home, Pierre Paganini.
You can see how important it is to keep a good length against Federer. Hewitt here forced onto the back foot by the return and therefore dropped.
Plenty of athleticism in the family. That's too good.
Federer's forehand is working quite superbly in the early stages of this match. Again, Hewitt not able to keep the ball deep enough. Federer having plenty of time to move to his left and get up into a good position to be able to use that favourite side. And plenty of spin on the ball means that it dropped just.
Unplayable.
Hewitt's trying to open up Federer's backhand by playing to his forehand, but if you drop the ball that short, you have no chance of mood.
Oh, perfection, as he did in the opening. Yes, there's the other dimension to his game.
The ability to be able to move forwards at will, really, outmanoeuvring Hewitt. As soon as he noticed that the Australian was going to open the angle of the racket face and slice the ball back. You've always got to try and find positives, and then Hewitt is the fact that he's just simply being outplayed. So he's not doing a lot wrong apart from perhaps dropping the ball slightly short on occasion, but if Federer continues to play like this, there's no one in the world that can live with him. So Hewitt just has...
Well, a quite wonderful rally from both men there. What pressure he's under. Well, he's under continuing pressure. A bit of work to do here. Love 5. Build slowly, point by point.
And that's a nice pattern of play. The first serve again going in, but this time Federer dropping the ball slightly short.
And even the luck not helping.
That was a very good example of just... Well, for once, Federer proving that he's actually human here, trying to draw Hewitt in, but gave the ball a little bit too much.
Well, it's awesome, this.
Anything short of a length just gets crucified. Federer using the slice to keep the ball nice and low, and then some nifty footwork.
Well, full marks to Hewitt, taking advantage of one of those rare opportunities to go in on his terms and finishing the job well. Unbelievable tennis. What a fighter.
Such good defensive tennis. The ball just clipping the line there. Federer just definitely dropping the ball down to Hewitt's feet. But what a half volley pickup there from Hewitt. Surprising Federer, who was unable to make the distance. But tremendous defensive capabilities from the Australian.
Hewitt standing wide for them on the board.
Oh, Federer just losing it. Well, Hewitt did very well there. The racket head was in front of the wrist, on contact with the ball on that shot there in order to get it cross-court. Nice short angle, giving Federer the great...
Well played, Hewitt.
Well, if you're going to go wide to somebody that single sideline, that's exactly what Federer was able to do there.
Aces numbers 4 and 5. No breaks though, 2-3 this second set.
Well, simply not good enough by Hewitt. Again, the serve not effective enough. He's getting a high percentage in. He's currently 81%, but he's not hurting Federer anywhere near enough. And as soon as he...
Well, another masterly rally when he's in control all the time.
And the difference is when Hewitt gets around to try and use his forehand, he doesn't put Federer under enough pressure, and then because he's run around his backhand, he's left the...
far from slackening off. He's even hitting the ball harder.
Well, it was the quality of the second serve that was outstanding in that last point, because even though he was down to his weaker delivery, he was able to then control the run.
That's Federer at his best again.
Playing the percentages, opening up the court with the slice serve, not doing too much with the approach, and then following the line of the ball intelligently, realizing that Hewitt only had the down the line the shot on because he was contacting the ball so late.
You have to sympathise with Hewitt. He did everything right.
Well, it was an amazing approach shot, and you would have been expecting a simple volley, if anything, with which to win the point, and suddenly he's playing a half volley and struggling to stay.
Oh, he's got his break. He's like one of those terriers.
Undoubtedly slightly easier to break serve in order to win a match than it is to hold sometimes, and Federer here responding well to the fact that he did drop his serve. Good footwork, giving Hewitt such a try and get to his backhand.
Oh, the half-court ball will be dispatched 99 times out of 100.
And again, the quality of the first serve wasn't good enough. As soon as he'd hit it, he was under pressure for the remainder of the rally, Hewitt.
Twice he's wrong-footed him. And the imperiousness has returned to... And in exactly one #1 has dispatched the former world #1 in straight sets. 6-love, 6-4, and with a quality of tennis that suggests it will take an express train or a tank to stop him.
Well, what a performance by Federer. Hewitt said yesterday in his post-match press conference